Hi everybody, this is the website boy again with tutorial number 7, and today we're going to be learning how to actually create a contact form and applying the Google Map inside our page. It's going to be an awesome tutorial, so keep tuned, alright? Now for those of you that don't know how to navigate my course, this is how you do it. Click that subscribe button right there on the bottom right hand corner and you can get subscribed to my channel immediately, and that way every time I upload a video you get an email automatically from YouTube. Right? If you see this thumbs up, that means liking somebody's video. Click it if you like my videos. It gives me a lot of motivation and I would really appreciate it if you give me some feedback like that. Thank you so much. For those of you that already like my videos, thank you, thank you, thank you. You make my day, you give me energy. And enough talking, website boy. Let's go ahead and make some videos, right? So let's go ahead and let me show you how you can create the contact form and apply the Google Map, all right? We find ourselves in the back administration area there, and we are going to be adding a contact page. Now we do have a contact page already, but we need to add the form. All right, so if we go to the pages section here and we right click on the view for the contact link, we see our contact page. There is nothing there right now, right? And a contact page is something that requires PHP. And now remember, our software WordPress is made with PHP and HTML. So PHP is the language, the server language that we're going to need to communicate, to send actually an email. All right, that's the only way to do it, with PHP and some other languages. But you can't do it with HTML alone. So we need PHP. Now WordPress makes these functions automatically for us. All right, and some people actually do this for us too. So what we're going to do is that we are going to go and download a plugin. Let's go to the plugin section, and what plugins are is actually programs that people make to make WordPress more flexible. All right, so we are going to check for something called contact. So we went to the plugins page, we are here, and we are going to add new. Actually, I always forget to do that. All right, I think they should make it just so that you go straight to this page from that section there. And then we're going to search for a plugin called Contact 7. All right, it's a really cool flexible plugin there. Now if you don't see it anywhere here, it should be here somewhere. Maybe I passed it already. All right, what I like to do is, I don't like downloading stuff from here. I just wanted to show you that you can find it through here also. All right, so let's go to Google actually, and on Google we are going to paste it and then enter it, and then we can see it right here. Let's go ahead and see what it is, and we can see that it says contact 7 form. Let's download it. All right, it's downloaded right here on Google, on Chrome, and then we're gonna go back to our site on the plugins page here, and we're just gonna click on upload plugin because we want to upload it from our computer. And then we click on choose file, and then we go to the download section or whatever it downloads to in your computer too, and we're gonna click on that zip file, and we are going to click on install now. So, and then activate plugin. Now that we have our plugin activated, we go back to our contact page and we refresh. There is nothing here. Of course, we haven't done anything to it, right? So we go back to it, and now once we activate the plugin, we can see a link come up here called contact. We're gonna click on that link, and we can just put our mouse over it and we can see this, and then click add new form. I wanted to click there just so you see there are one form already made for you, which is, if you could just click on contact on the title, you're gonna see this contact form 1 made already for you. This is the default. So what we are going to do is we are going to select all of it, copy, Control C or Command C. We're gonna go back to that contact page. We're gonna edit it, or you can just go back to the administration and go to pages and find the page through there, edit, or you can just do it from up here, which is easier, but whatever. And then you can just paste that short code, just the same thing as the slider, and paste it right here. You see the slider, we use a short code, and with this one we're using one also. All right, so and then we click update, and then if we go back to it, let's go back to the contact and refresh. We can see that our contact page has been installed. It looks really cool, right? Actually, it does not. It's really empty right now. But later on, what we're going to do is we're going to be adding a Google map here. All right. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and add that now. So that way you can see how we can complete this. All right. So let's go to Google and let's just type Google map. Right. Go to Google Maps. Right. And then here, what we're going to do to do this is that we are going to type a location. I'm going to type Rucker Rockefeller Plaza in New York. I like that. I used to go and visit there. It was very nice back in the day. All right, we're gonna search for it, and then we found it right here, right? So now that we found it here, what we need to do is, they change this all the time, so it's really frustrating sometimes when you can't see where it is. But it's actually right here. It's a little gear. It used to be up here before, but now they have it down here. So we click on this gear, and then we're gonna be choosing share and embed map. And then we are going to embed map tab right here. And we're gonna grab this iframe here, and we are going to copy it. Control C or Command C. We can also get the small one, but we're gonna choose the medium. Let's see how that looks in our site. I haven't tested this size yet. So, and then we are going back to our site, and then we are going to the text tab here on the contact page. Let's give it some space. Go to the right here, and in between in here, actually I don't need that. I don't need that space there. We're gonna paste that iframe. It's an iframe code. All right, and then we're gonna click update. Let's see how that looks. All right, let's go to this, right click on this view page after we click on update, and open a new tab and see how that looks. All right, so it doesn't look that bad. It just um, we need to center it. We need to center it right here, so that way it doesn't look like that. Maybe we can make it bigger, and that way it can take all the space here that we need it to take. Make it bigger or make it smaller to there. Let's see. Let's go back to it and see how we can do that. All right, so let's see if it has some sizes here. Actually, as a matter of fact, it does have some size, and it's a 600 by 450 iframe. So if we go back to it and we check, let's right click on Chrome and inspect element. Let's check how big this div is. It's like 700 pixels, and I can see from here, you see this yellow there? It's gonna be right here, the code. 700, around 700 pixels, I believe. All right. All right, so let's go back to it, and let's just type 700, and let's just take this down to 300, the height of the iframe. Let's update it. All right, let's go back to that. Close this inspect element, refresh it, and let's see how that looks. There we go. So that looks a lot better now, right? We have, it's 700 pixels, it's perfect width, and I think the height is really good too. So now we kind of give customers or visitors here a map where we are, right? For those of you that want to make it like that. So I think that's pretty cool there. I think we have a contact form. So if you, for some reason, go ahead and type, my name is Raymond and my email is Gmail, whatever, subject, blah, 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 and your message, and then you click here. It tells you your message was sent successfully, and you get a message to your email immediately. All right. And where you get your message? You go back to your site, and if you go to settings and general, it's gonna have your information right here, right? It's gonna have your email right here on this email field when you created a website through uh, the first video that we made. Actually, I think it was the second video. All right, so it's gonna send it to this email there, and sometimes it sends it to the spam folder, so make sure it's not in the spam if you are checking to see if you get those emails. And if you don't find it, check your spam or junk folder and you will find it there. All right, so anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share it, and if you want to comment, please do so. I love comments, and Guys, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye bye.